Eversheds LLP is a international law firm. It's one of the world's largest. We have 36 offices around the world, over 4,000 people, over 2,000 fee earners with 400 partners. BPM became an investment priority just around the speed of delivery and the need to change our business processes to get more up to date. Eversheds came from several different law firms. It was the amalgamation of those firms, various different processes, etc. So the business process work helped us to look at the best of those processes and pick which one was best for a company the size of ours. The case for action was mainly around it was taking us a long time to deliver projects. We were going very much a traditional waterfall approach, lots of requirements gathering, lots of developers locked in a room to develop the applications, and what came out at the end wasn't always what the business wanted. So the use of BPM helped us to sit down with the business, understand their process, usually actually implement some business processes without the need for IT first, and then if they could prove that those processes had started working, then we would implement the IT alongside that. The software needed to be agile. We needed to be attractive to the business, attractive for IT development as well, because we had several developers in who were using Visual Basic, etc. With a huge amount of business knowledge, we needed to keep those guys. But mainly around the speed that we could get things to market, really. We started off small. We looked at our conveyancing processes, etc., our debt recovery, our shortfall processes. And what we realised was we could extend those into entire systems. Some of the most effective ones we did were around our real estate department, where we have implemented end-to-end systems, which was around, we completely reorganised the business, and IT were involved very much in that. We spent a lot of time with the business, understanding their processes, reorganised that department, and then implemented a system which was around our plot sales department, which just give the department huge efficiencies. It's been in for around a year now. It's still getting praised by everyone that's used it and heard of it, and what that's helped to do is create a further appetite in the business as well. The deployment changed the organisation around just the understanding of what this software was capable of doing. We are now no longer seen as just a back office IT department. We're very much seen as a department that adds value to the law firm. We are trusted to go into departments and know that we can understand their business. We're not just IT geeks, I guess. We can actually spend time with them, empathise with them, understand their business, and implement a system that can reflect the business and make the improvements that are needed. And that is just, it's spreading around the organisation quite a lot at the moment. Success of the implementation, I tend to look at it two ways: success as an IT department and success of what it's done for the business. As an IT department, we have proven that we are a trusted source that can get into the business and be trusted and implement the systems according to the business needs. And that is something we always try to emphasise, is understand what the business need, not necessarily what they want. There is a difference, and we are able to get in there and understand that need. As an actual business improvement, we measure ROI via our post-project review, which is just around, has the project delivered what it should have delivered in the business case? And we've done maybe around 2 or 3 of those over the last year, I guess. It's still a process that's in its infancy, but we've realised those objectives on all 3 of the reviews that I've been involved in. Other initiatives we have planned are several new systems, again around the real estate. We've started off with the plot sales system, and the requirement there has grown and grown and grown. We are now, over the next year, we are looking at around a further 7 implementations right now for business process software. Other recommendations for people considering BPM would be understand why you're looking for it, and I would say write down those reasons why that you're looking to get into BPM, and as you go through the selection process, keep referring back to them, because you will see lots of people. There are lots of people out there that do BPM. Keep an eye on the exact reasons why. Involve business people early on, because this is a huge change to your business, not just to IT. It's not a technology decision. It's about the business process. So understand that you need to have the business people involved in that, but don't get them involved on the technology side. So keep that area yourself. Go with a company that you can trust, a company with proven delivery. Where BPM gives us an advantage is the ability to take a generic legal process such as conveyancing and allow Eversheds to apply its own distinct requirements to that process. You allow the partners and the various associates to take that process and implement through their proven experience where they feel the IT system itself is best used.